I have decided to record using my phone mic. Gonna switch the screen in 1, 2, 3, bang! Okay. Okay. I didn't think I'd start this. I wrote some notes, but I don't think I'll look at them. This is the dog who fishes. This is the alpha version. It's me learning how to talk my mind, I guess. I haven't really planned in advance how much to plan, what I am going to say, and I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move the mic. I don't know if it's preferable for me to write a whole script, to just fully freeform, or, I mean, obviously it's most likely to be a mix of both. But yeah, I think since this is alpha, I need to lower the stakes. I've already done multiple takes of this. I mean, like, takes of 10 seconds, but, oh shit, fuck. Hi. I'd like to learn how to articulate myself, I guess. And this is one of the ways to do that. There's certain ideas that I've been wanting to talk about, and hopefully, as this goes on, I get better at articulating my thoughts. I think being able to articulate your thoughts is very important and valuable, because, like, we think, well, obviously we have feelings, but generally when we have things on our mind, we think in words, and the better I can get at wording things, the better I can get at understanding what I mean when I say a thing or feel a thing. And obviously that can be expressed through art and stuff as well. But I feel like being able to do it through multiple mediums and having a kind of more holistic means of self-expression is valuable. Quite like, I've been into reading lately, and people can articulate their thoughts in a pretty concise way, sometimes confusing, sometimes it doesn't make sense, but at least there's an attempt to articulate something. So I think it would be cool actually if I spend this whole beginning episode inside here, just really absorb the tutorial space, the mushrooms on the ground, the bushes, the bait, the sell bait sign. Let's see how many signs there are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of signs. Imagine seeing 8 signs in a space this small. It's not very normal. Okay. Can I sit on this? Yeah, I can. What to talk about? Getting started. That's something to talk about. I feel unsure about what I want from this, but I think there's a saying that, oh my god, there's a saying that you can't, fuck, I can't even see it. There's a saying that you can't steer a can't remember. You can't steer a ship that's not moving. Someone put it more eloquently than that. But, I want to do that. I'm already thinking of self-criticisms, and I'm wondering whether to vocalize them or to just like build on what I'm doing by just like noticing the thought and bringing it into what I'm doing. Okay, I think I should lower the bar more. So I'll just say every thought as it comes. I already notice I feel like I'm saying too much. And I guess that can be endearing to a certain extent. But I also think it would be cool to learn maybe to not say, to not I'm not sure if if it makes sense to describe it as being more articulate in my speech, but why is there no sound? Highly unusual. Oh, there is sound. It's just very quiet. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. That's fucking right. So, getting started. Okay, that was not water. I think a valuable part of getting started is being okay with being a noob, and I feel like a noob right now, but I think that's okay. Whoa. A small rainbow trout. These fishes gay. Good for them. Okay, I think I turned the volume up too loud. I hope that doesn't clip a shit ton in there. And fucking OBS. We'll find out, I guess. Getting started. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna start with a blank slate in terms of this character and have it so that as the Dog Who Fishes goes on, as it goes on, changing, okay, as it goes on, having the character, like, wear stuff more and change their patterns and all of that jazz. So, yeah. It's weird, I feel like I'm talking with the intonation of the Petscop person. Reflected in the my length of pauses. I wonder if using the term I guess is also a useless connective word. Or not useless, but I wonder if I could convey my thought faster if I didn't say I guess. I already have concerns about whether whether sharing this with my friends. Oh, this is a nice view. Whether sharing this with my friends will make me be more or less filtered in what I say. Who is to know? Well, I think I know. I think it will to some extent, but also there's value in just posting stuff anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a scout. I'm scouting. I'm also thinking about whether to use this in a journalistic way or there's a lot of forms this thing can take, which is why I guess starting is a bit intimidating because it's formless at the moment. This can be anything. It has infinite potential, and I like that I've restricted working on it to each episode has to be start and finish within 90 minutes, because there's still infinite potential within 90 minutes. It's like a circle, which is it's both endless and also contained. And I think that's quite exciting. I guess I can use this alpha form to experiment with different types of different types of talking and seeing which styles I gravitate towards the most. I think there will be a natural leaning towards whatever I lean towards. I know that's self-explanatory, but it'll be cool. Getting started. I think I wrote something, but my phone is recording. Wow, bass seems out of tune to me. My mind is both empty to some degree, but also intermittent words going through my head. It's currently 4:10 p.m. My thing was to finish this by 4:30 p.m. I spent more time than I'd like to admit. I spent more time than I'd like to admit setting up OBS, and I originally was gonna do a camera recording the screen, and I even put like little plushies next to the screen, but I only did that because OBS wasn't working because I'm using a Linux computer. it wasn't working. Ah. Yeah. I'm kind of excited I'm excited by the potential. When I say that, what I mean is I feel so aimless and like I don't know what I'm doing, but it feels inspiring in a sense because I know that if I just if I commit enough time and I reflect enough, that I'm gonna be able to look back at this and just be proud, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's not healthy to think about being proud about something which I haven't yet created. Because sometimes that can lead to I don't know. What the fuck? I've never seen that in the chat. I think that's I was watching a video and I was talking about mental masturbation in the sense of like people who talk a lot about making art but don't actually make any. People who talk about dreaming of big projects, they go on and then they try starting out and then they go on like I've spoken to friends about people who talk about grandiose projects even though they've never made even a smaller one before, and going to animation forums and being like, hey, does anyone want to bring my vision to life? And just not understanding that usually people want to work with someone who has done shit, and you have to be willing to do shit without knowing what you're doing. I don't know. I'm rambling. That's the point. I'll get better at rambling as I ramble more. I'm gonna ramble so good. I'm planning to do 5 episodes of this, and 5 episodes of this week, and let's see how it goes. Let's see whether I get more articulate, whether in 5 episodes I can become, like, how much better can I get in 5 episodes? If it's not that much better, I'm okay with that. But I know I will get better. And then, if I'm doing 2 months of this, and it's like, roughly like 20 episodes a week, no, I mean, in a month, then that means, by the end of the year, there will be like maybe 40 episodes. And by then, I'm gonna look at this episode and be like, potential is a cool thing. Failing hard is a cool thing, because it means there's like a million directions to go. Or do you like my little swimmy dance? Okay. I'm gonna get 2 more fishes, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Oh yeah. I'm gonna end the first episode of the docu-fishes. And I will post it after I export it and do some small edits, because I don't have much time. I have like 15 minutes to edit and then I have to post it. I caught a small walleye. Walleye, what a guy. Yeah, I'm excited. I think applying my relationship with other mediums of creativity to, I guess, spoken word stuff, just like talking with web fishing in the background. It's gonna be interesting because it seems out of tune to me. Because it will mean that I fucking lost my train of thought. I forgot. Okay. Thanks. That was episode 1 of the Doku Fishes. I'm fished to meet you. I'm Fetch. And this is Alpha. I think Alpha will give me... Yeah. I don't know whether when I start doing it in the new year, whether I will be like, oh, this is episode 1. I kind of want to do that, because it feels like a reset, both in terms of moving on from Alpha, but also, this is the start of a new year, so let's see how it goes when I get to episode 40. Thanks. Yeah.